Just because he's a surfer does not mean he's stupid. Listen to this.
You were explaining nose breathing to me out there.
Yeah.
How nose breathing is better
Better for you.
because of...
Well, first of all, you were designed to breathe. Your sinuses and your nose were designed for breathing. And so you actually emit a gas in your sinuses. From my understanding, a gas called nitric oxide, which is a vasodilator. It helps you absorb oxygen. I mean, you know from the fight game, as soon as a guy goes to mouth breathing, you're like, he's toast. You know that, right? That's your first giveaway. I mean, everybody should be breathing through their nose, in their sleep, walking around. I mean, somehow we became mouth breathers in the last 200 years, and they're not sure why.
Now focus, because listen to what this breathing expert James Nestor said, and no one listened.
So air comes through your mouth, air comes through your nose. What is the difference between the air coming through your nose?
So your nose, if you were to take your fist and imagine just pushing it inside of your head, that's about the volume of your nose and all the sinus cavities. So they even stretch up above your eyes.
The volume of your fist, that's crazy.
They call it the nasal concha because it looks exactly like a seashell. If you were to split a seashell in half and look at it, that's what's happening in your nose. And all of this stuff evolved this way for a reason. So that air that comes in through the nose is slowed down, it's filtered, it's humidified, and it's conditioned. So by the time it gets to your lungs can absorb that oxygen so much easier. If you're not breathing right, you're never really going to be healthy. We know that to be the truth.
So I have struggled with chronic congestion, snoring, sleep apnea, deviated septum. There was a nose breathing problem and I had it. And I suffered from terrible health. But then my buddy showed me this episode of Shark Tank and they tried something that changed my life.
Tropical Rush is our best seller. There's a base of menthol and peppermint in all of them. Woo! Woo! There you go. Yes. That's really good. It's really quite a hit. It enhances your breathing for sure.
So they were trying Boom Booms, which actually don't exist in the UK, but they brought out these right here called Breezies, which have the exact same ingredients and effects. It's got menthol and essential oils, and all you do is take a hit in each nostril. And instantly my nasal passages are clear. There's also different scents for different things. So for example, if I want to sleep, I just smell the sleep one. It's got lavender in it, so I'm going to be asleep within 10 minutes whilst also clearing my nasal passage. If I want to focus, I smell the focus one. I know this isn't like that old stuff with ingredients you can't even pronounce. This stuff is all natural, and all of those years that I've struggled with conditions are now a thing of the past. This is the only thing that's been able to help me, and now I am hooked and I'm happy about it. So if you know someone or you are someone that is struggling with some sort of nasal issue, you're doing them a serious disservice by ignoring this stuff. You have to try it. The only problem is that they're selling like crazy in the US, and people in the UK are starting to get on board with this stuff right now. So they're selling like crazy here, especially because right now you can get all 4 cents for the price of one. So they're selling out even. If you guys are looking to get them, I will leave that link in my bio. Just be super quick because they're on a crazy flash sale. It's like 50% off or something, so be quick.